think that the Jonathan Pollard case is a case of anti-Semitism, frankly. I've looked into it perhaps as much as anybody in this room. And the plea bargain which was pushed aside, the secret letter that was handed to the judge that never saw the light of day, the fact that he never had a trial to answer the question, the attacks on him by the prosecuting attorney, and then the fact that he has never gotten a commensurate sentence. He's been in there for 25 years. I think the average time has been under 5 years for spying for an ally. And also the information that was given, that Pollard gave, was complicated by the fact that he was a Jew, was brought to Germany to visit Auschwitz by his dad. The information that he gave was information that Israel should by rights have had with the agreement between the United States and Israel. He went to his dad, Morris Pollard, who happens to be a World War II hero, and he asked him, because his father had been in the intelligence, he said, "Dad, can I talk to you about something that's happening?" What he wanted to do was share the fact that information was being kept from Israel that was vital to its survival. His father said, "No, son, I can't discuss this," being to the letter of what he understood to be the responsibilities of someone who's in the intelligence, and he was out of it by that time, didn't have the clearances for this, and he had told me personally, he said, "I wish I could go back and take that day back, because had Jonathan told me that, I certainly would have told him, what to do." But he was in this quandary, didn't know what to do with it, and all of those considerations, should have been part of the decision of the judges. Now, he's been in there 25 years. It's a travesty. But anyways, it comes right down to the fact that I believe that there was anti-Semitism involved. I want to also say one other thing while I'm speaking about it. The accusations and the passion with which the accusations were made by government figures, and still are being made perhaps by government figures. But at that time, I think they were complicated by information that was given to the Russians by Aldrich Ames. And they didn't, at the time of his judgment, know that Aldrich Ames was in the factor. So in many, many ways, it's a very, very interesting case. And I feel for the family. His mom died of probably a broken heart. And his sister's been fighting for him from the day of his incarceration. And I hope that swiftly we give justice to this situation.